So hi, welcome to Good Noise Podcast. I'm Shane,
I'm Glory.
and we're here with,
MattstaGraham.
and we're asking some questions today about his upcoming album, Prescribe Whatever. So congrats on that, by the way. How do you feel about the response to the announcement so far?
Thank you. Yeah, it's been all right. Making a little bit of internet waves, which is about what I expected. So yeah, feeling good.
Yeah, I'm sick. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the album banged. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you.
So, is there any meaning behind the album title or cover art?
No, not at all.
Okay.
All
right.
So the whole reason it's titled Prescribe Whatever is just because I couldn't think of anything. And so I had scribbled down a bunch of ideas for album titles. I think one of them was God is canceled. And one of them was I liked the first one better.
I like that one too.
And I got vetoed immediately by Rob and Gabby for my surrender. They were just yeah, how about we just name it after a song? And so I was yeah, cool. So Prescribe Whatever. And then we were just kind of playing off of that with the album art. We were bouncing some really cool ideas. At one point I was what if it was this whole RX label? And I was supposed to do that, and I got caught up in God knows what. And then Rob had the really cool idea of just black and white, just make it the pill opening with the face coming out. And then Jody, the designer, ended up making that for us. I wish I knew their Instagram handle off the top of my head, but killed it. And yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Cool.
By the way, I tend to ramble, so please just cut in.
No, it's a podcast. You're all good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
We got an hour,
Okay.
man. Let's do it.
Oh, perfect. Well, then in that case, I'll just use filler words.
Perfect. Go for it. Go for it.
So can you tell us a little about your writing process for this album?
So I kind of draw from a lot of different things. I don't have one particular process, because I feel it's very limiting to be okay, this is how you write a song and this is what I do. So some of the songs literally just started with I hear the song in my head, I have to record this right now. Some of them were oh, I have this riff that I've been sitting on for a couple of years, I haven't used it for a song yet. Some of them were actually me sitting down and saying I want to write something that feels like A, B, and C.
Mm-hmm.
So it honestly pretty scattered.
Fair enough. Whatever works.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I want. Go for it. I know what
We
you're gonna
hear
say.
your dog in the background. Can we meet them?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Gussie. Okay, this little guy, this is Gus.
Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Gus. Hello.
Check this out. He is 1 year old. He's not getting bigger than this.
Oh.
This is the whole tweet. And then this is Jessa.
Hi,
Here.
Jessa.
Hi, Jessa.
And she is 5 years old.
Oh.
I kind of inherited this one when I started dating her mama.
Uh-huh.
And then this little guy,
There's a third one.
Oh no, it's Gus again.
Oh, I was so excited. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's a sweet boy. Yeah, Gus actually, funny enough, I got from the guy who plays drums with MattstaGraham right now. Him and his wife just found a stray dog running through the neighborhood, and surprise, it was pregnant, and they couldn't contact the owner, so they were I guess we have this pregnant dog now. And she gave babies, and one of them was little Giuseppe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing them.
Your
with
dog's
us.
very cute. Yes.
Oh, absolutely. I love them so much. I could just put the frame on them the entire time while we do the rest of this interview, honestly.
That'd be amazing, but it's okay.
No.
So I want you to tell us your favorite lyric off this album and the meaning behind it.
Oh my gosh. I don't I wasn't prepared for that. If I were to pick one right off of the top of my head right now, It's off of the song. It's song 10 on the record, called Armchair Philosopher. And it's speaks so matter of factually, equivalent to well actually. And I just thought that was clever. Like, I have like a lot of like favorite lyrics for different reasons, but like that one's the one that like whenever I was like showing my friends the record, like I was like, yo, check out this part. Like,
Yeah.
Right. Very cool. So how'd the track list for the album come about? Did you write the opener be the opener, closer be the closer? Did you shuffle it around, see what fits? What was that process like?
So I knew that Everything at Once was going to be a closer, just because I feel like that song really kind of ties everything in a nice little bow. But that was really another thing that we kind of agonized with, like me and the label, about like what song goes where. And what they kept telling me, and this is their words, not mine, is they were like, every song is so good that we have no idea which ones to put where. And I was like super flattered by that.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, well, then let's all make lists and of what our track list would be right now. And then we'll get together and we'll kind of like make a group effort. Like we'll say like, okay, everyone said that this song should be number 5. Let's put that at number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And after we had done that, it was like, oh, this is actually the perfect album length. So any musicians, if you're watching this, if you are confused about where your songs should go, just do that. Like have like 3 or 4 people make like a track listing for you, and then just like mesh that together. You won't be disappointed. Maybe you will. Results may vary.
It's not
Perfect.
foolproof, but it's worth a shot.
I'm
Exactly.
making big promises here. I better backpedal.
There you go. So would you be able to tell us where your headspace was at while you were creating this album?
Oh yeah, super depressed. Thank you for asking. I very much am a person who kind of rides the roller coaster of emotion, and I've got it figured out for the most part. You know, like I know how to take care of myself on my lows, and I know how to like be my best self in my highs at this point in my life. Yeah, I mean, a lot of those songs were written when I wasn't even sure we were going to have shows ever again. You know, when everybody was locked up in quarantine. And you know, a lot of those songs are things that like lingering thoughts, you know. So definitely like not a terrific headspace, but like I was definitely feeling motivated enough to put it all on paper, and I'm grateful for that.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you're feeling better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Good.
So how do you recommend your fans to listen to this album for the first time? Should they do it in the car with friends, in the dark with headphones on? Is it a party album, workout album? What do you personally recommend?
Man, I just want them to listen to it.
Fair enough.
It's, you know what? Like, pick your preferred place to listen to it and listen to it there. I don't care where it is. Like, put it on for your kindergarten class if you teach kindergarten. You know, listen to it with your parents.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe slap it on repeat, rack those streams up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you're saying that, then
I'm not.
okay.
I mean, you're not saying it, so it's okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So this one should be super, super quick. Off the top of your head, I want you to describe this album for new listeners in 3 words, no more, no less.
3 words. Okay.
3 words.
Oh, this should be super, super quick, but I'm very bad at doing this on the spot. Let's go with roller coaster because of the emotion thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Let's go with ridiculous because I enjoy doing like the most ridiculous thing in a sense. I'm not sure if that will translate well. Then again, I am thinking of this off the top of my head.
Exactly.
So I got roller coaster, ridiculous. I need another R word. How about redundant? Because I definitely repeat myself a little bit. I'm kidding. Let's go with energetic.
All right.
Okay.
Because I really like to like pour a lot of energy into everything that I do. You know, like I don't want you to just listen to it. I want you to like experience it and like feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Since you keep on bringing up roller coaster, do you think that like you tried to capture that in the track list at all?
I personally did, because I like the idea of like having the album be, I like the track listing to be like a journey, you know. I don't want to like put like all of the bulk and like all of like, here's all the fast songs and now here's all the slow songs, you know. Like I think that like something's got to break all that up. It's got to be interesting. So yeah, I would definitely, I'd say so.
Oh yeah. All right. So can you now fuck. So
we can say fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck. I've been like, I was like,
so
I meant to send an email.
It's okay.
I really
Okay.
did.
No, you can totally.
I let them fly sometimes. I just don't even think about it.
You can totally
Yeah,
fucking say fuck, dude. It's
Exactly.
fucking okay.
Fuck yes.
It's freaking all good, man.
Jessa, Daddy's gonna say some bad words. Close your fucking ears, okay?
Fuck.
Good.
So
shit.
in that same train of thought, but not as much pressure, is there a certain feeling or emotion you want listeners to have while going through the album?
I want them to feel seen.
Mhm.
You know, most of the time when like I pick up a record and like it's like this is my favorite record, it's because, you know, A, the music has to be incredible, or, you know, to my standard. And B, like I have to like feel like I'm being seen. And you know, obviously all writing and putting yourself out there, you know, it's all a little selfish, but like at the end of the day, I want people to listen to it, and I want them to really feel like, hey, like you are, not to speak in cliches, but like you really aren't as alone as you think out there, you know. And in that regard, I like to kind of like put myself out as much as I can like that as well, because like, you know, if one person sees me in a certain way and then I put out something saying like, hey, I'm an anxious fucking wreck.
Yeah.
And like, and maybe they say, oh my God, like he feels that way. Like I feel that way. Thank God, you know, like I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
Really like that.
Yeah.
That makes me really happy. Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.
Of course. So what is your favorite memory that you made while creating this album?
Shoot. Well, there's not a lot of them to make. So I've self-recorded this record. Aside from getting my drums done by an amazing drummer, his name's Cash Filburn. He tracked his drums, like he time edited them and then sent them to me.
Oh, cool.
Super awesome, super talented dude. But other than that, it was literally just me sitting in this room,
Room tour.
dropping
Ooh.
that, recording vocals in that closet.
Nice.
And same with guitars. So I think like one of my favorite memories, I gotta say, is like getting Jill on track 5, which is, I don't know when this comes out, but it's going to be called Not Everyone Is Going to Love You. It was really cool. Like it wasn't real to me that I had signed the label yet. And then like, here I was like collaborating with like one of my label mates from like the other side of the country. And by the way, they killed it on the song. I mean, you heard it. Jill slays, dude.
Yeah.
And it was just that maybe it was like the aha moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, like this is actually happening and I'm putting
It's
this
real.
out on the label. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So picture this: you're on tour, you're at a gas station for a rest stop. What was your snack of choice?
That always changes. Rapid fire round, I'm gonna say the Hershey's the cookies and cream bar.
Nice.
Preferably at a time when their workers aren't on strike. But sometimes gross energy drink. I not proud to admit it, but I am horribly addicted to caffeine. And my drink of choice is Nas.
Okay.
I haven't heard of that.
Nas?
No.
Huh. Well, it must be, maybe it's just a West Coast thing.
Possibly, yeah. Have you heard of that shit?
Think so? I don't think I've seen it though.
It's like a blue bottle and just says Nas on the side in big old letters.
Yeah,
really,
I don't.
It sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen though.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it absolutely is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
Exactly. Yeah, that's fair. So if the project was a dish, what dish would the project be?
The MattstaGraham project?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It would be like some kind of vegan curry.
Well, that sounds
because it's soft but it's spicy.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds banging. You're making me hungry.
Yeah. Dude, vegan curry, it's different.
Yeah, it's about dinner time in our household. Like I'm gonna make some vegan meatball subs here in a second.
Oh my god.
So
that
stoked.
sounds good.
You are speaking my language over here. I'm getting so hungry talking to you.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna stop talking about food.
Oh no, we're gonna keep on talking about food.
Yeah, we have a couple
because for the last couple questions,
mind.
we're actually shift away from music and go straight to death row.
Boom.
So if you're on death row, what would your last meal be with a drink? And thank you for that amazing segue.
That was very good.
A bean, egg, cheese, and potato burrito. Specifically from a place from here called Tanya's.
Okay.
And my drink of choice would be a cold brew with vanilla and oat milk.
Ooh.
I don't know why that took me for. That's the same thing I get like almost every time I get coffee. Cold brew, vanilla, oat milk.
All right.
Sounds great. So if you could live in one fictional world for a week, where would you live?
I have to just pick one?
Mm-hmm.
Just one.
Oh, that's not fair.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay. Let's say Pokemon, because I don't know. I just think it'd be really cool to be like a child who owns monsters. You know?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
So I've done asking the last question, and every single person we've spoken to have said that is the most important question. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color?
Mm-hmm.
That changes everything. I'm realizing as you're asking me these questions that so many things about me change frequently. But as of like the past like maybe year or two, it's been lavender.
Ooh.
It's a very good color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like it. I like it so much, in fact, that I'm actually for my stage setup, I'm making my guitar cabinets on both sides. They're going to be lavender.
Oh,
I love
sick.
that.
Yeah.
It's very cool. So as I said, that's all the questions we have today. Is there anything that you would like to plug?
Just the record comes out on April 29th. That is Prescribe Whatever, April 29th. Oh yeah, and we've got a vinyl pre-order link that's going to help me pay off my massive label debt. And if you go to any of my social medias, you click on that link, you can find it.
Oh yeah. All
Perfect.
right. Well, thank you for now. This has been MattstaGraham, and we have been the Good Noise Podcast.